Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Tuplex. Today I'd like to increase our production of the titanium ore by adding a couple more of these chemical plants. And then we'll start to make titanium plate. All right, so I've got two more of these Mark II chemical plants. Okay, and out over here. Okay. And I'm just continuing to do some robot upgrades. Wow, I can do a lot more logistics slots too. That's awesome. Yeah, let's keep going with the robots for now. Okay. And I was building, I was building rocket control units so that I could make the power armor Mark III. So let's do that here. And I think there's a higher level of fusion reactor as well. I don't know if I've researched that yet. I don't think I have. Okay, that's what the power armor 4. All right. You know what? Let's let's start researching that instead. That's going to take a while to do, but that looks like that's going to be fun to have. All right, but in the meantime, I should be able to do the power armor Mark III. First, I'm going to empty my inventory so that I don't explode when I take my current power armor off. All right, and I'm going to empty this out. Oh, no. No. Hang on. I'm going to need to clear that first. Otherwise, the bots are going to start bringing me stuff like they're about to do now. I need to get out of range. Okay, hopefully that'll cancel the request. All right, yeah, so I'll need to do that over here. So I'm out of the range of the logistics robot network. All right, so let's gather the materials first. So I need 50 rocket control units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. I'm going to need... Oh, I need plates for this too. Okay, I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to wait until we make titanium plates. Okay. False alarm. Let's make some titanium plates. So for those, we'll just do electric furnaces. We can make electric furnace Mark II. So let's do that. For that, we need the electric furnaces, some speed modules, and I need a few of those pollution filters. What is it, 1 each? Yeah. Actually, you know what, we should be we should be making those automatically as well. And we'll do, let's say, 2 stacks of those. I can feed you that. There. It's enough to get them started. Because I'd like to get at least 4 of these, I suppose, to begin with. Electric Furnace Mark II. So this has crafting speed of 3, energy consumption of 200. Versus a crafting speed of 2 and energy consumption of 180. So you get 50% more speed with just a little bit more power consumption. All right, there's 4 of those. That ought to be enough to get things started. And then we'll see how fast that titanium plate's coming out. And if we need to, we can ramp up the capacity. All right. So, no, let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. And I should do productivity modules in here too. Let's see. I can do 3 in each. There. All right, and then I'll just output into requester chests, or provider chests, rather. And let's get some bot coverage over here. That's pretty lazy. Let's try to cover some more area. There we go. Okay, let's get some more of those. Actually, I don't need to request them myself. Okay. So once we ramp up our production a bit, then we can start making level 3 productivity modules. Okay, so I've got a bunch of titanium plate. All right, so I think we can make, at least we can make the power armor now. get rid of these requests. We'll get rid of those, and we'll get rid of those. Okay, so I want red circuits. I'll just grab those off the bus. Okay, and then I want rocket control units and low density structures, 50 of each. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then let's get out of logistic range. So right here I'm safe. I'm out of the orange zone, so that way the bots won't start loading me up with all this stuff while my inventory is temporarily empty. All right, let's just move everything, and then I'll grab the stuff that I need. Okay, so I need those, and those, and those. All right, then we can empty this out. I don't know why that one RoboPort always wants to go separately. Maybe it's because I made it with the Factorio extended recipes and it treats it differently. All right, and then I put my armor in my inventory. I craft it. And now I have a much bigger grid to work with. Let's see, we'll put those down there. Put those down the side. Yeah, so now we can, man, we can handle a lot more stuff. I should put this in the corner. Okay, let's get my personal laser defense back. I've got 2 of those in storage. Okay, thank you. Okay. And then once we get the, once we get the upgraded stuff, we can start to make some upgrades. I think right now I'm probably just, I'm powering up all my RoboPorts. Once those get fully charged, then it should start charging my batteries again. So, all right, very cool. Yeah, so the other thing that I wanted to do, as you may recall, I started to automate the production of artillery turrets. So I'd like to start placing those strategically around the base. So I've got one down here in this corner, and I've got one up here. And I think those are the only 2 that I have right now besides the one that's on my train. Here comes the welcoming committee. Yeah, these flame turrets just rack up kills really fast. Okay, so let's start by putting a turret up here in this corner. And we can do all this remotely. so that we don't have to run around the base. Oh, this one has started to fire, but it's not getting any refills. I wonder why. I am making the artillery shells, right? Yes, I am, and it's full. I wonder if there's... Okay, yeah, there's a deliver one on there, so I think that means that there's one being delivered. It may have just fired. It's got 3 loaded. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, yeah, it's actively firing. I think that's why. Let's see. Let's make this faster. Do I have any speed modules on me? No, I don't. Okay. I think we should increase the request on those to more than 1 shell at a time. Well, maybe that's not necessary. I wonder where it's been firing. Down here someplace, I suppose. Yeah, it's going to run out of... It looks like it's going to get run out of ammo before it gets resupplied, so... Yeah, let's go down there. And you know what? Maybe something else I can do is build a rail around the wall so that I can get around it easily. These corners are going to be tricky, but I think that'd probably be a good idea to have a rail system that goes around the wall, and then, oh yeah, I've got radars in the way. It'll have to be behind the roboports, I think. Yeah, see, now this is out. Right, so let's make this 5. Okay, and then I'm just going to copy that. And we'll put one over here, let's say. Let's put one up here. We'll have to put a couple along these walls. I'll just put them wherever there's a radar. Let's put that in the center. There. That way the inserter will get powered by the power pole where the radar is. I'll put one there. Okay, and then on this side as well. Over here, I'm going to put one here just because, you know, that's, I want to try to get the extremes of location, you know, as far out as we can put them, I think will be beneficial. All right, so put another one here in this corner. Okay. All right, and that should cover us pretty well. Yeah, we can see a lot of these are getting placed already, which is excellent. Looks like it's probably going to take a little while before all the ammo gets delivered. If any is getting delivered at all. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's running now. Perfect. How are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, this is reloaded. So it looks like it holds 5, and then we'll have 5 in the chest. All right, so this way, whenever biters try to establish a base or a new nest close to the walls, they'll get taken out with the turrets, so they don't get too close. Let's put one down here as well. Okay. Yeah, so let's see about a rail system. If we did something like that. No, that should be closer. Like that. Right, that could be the inside corner. And this would be, if I build it like this, it's going to be a one-way loop. And I think it would be better if it was 2 ways. Well, no, I suppose it doesn't matter. One way is fine. We can go clockwise. Yeah, so down and around this way, and then we can place a signal wherever there's a roboport. Like that. All right, I need more rail. Let me go grab some rail so I can, what? Oh, this is, these are remnants of the old wall. Power pole over there. One of my corner blueprints has a problem there. Okay. Looks like our our coal patch is down to a single drill. Well, it looks like there's still a little bit of coal around there, but it's not worth bothering with. Okay, I'll grab some rail from my personal train up here. Okay. And then once I have the rail laid out, we'll need to figure out a way to interface it with my network. And really, I only want it for my own personal train. Since it's all being supplied by bots, we don't need any bot coverage on it. Let's see. Nice. Okay, and we're putting those on the far end of the roboports, right from the perspective of the trains. Nope. Messed that up. Oh, crud. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's just remove the roboports. And really, I can do this remotely too. Okay, where else do we have an outside corner? With rail, that's right there. So let's blueprint that. There, that lines up perfectly. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to go over and landfill it. There might be some things in the way. Okay, here's where things start to get tricky. All right, well, we'll leave that for now. That's probably where, maybe that's where we tie in to the network. All right, we're going clockwise, so up here, this needs to go right here. And we'll have to move that power pole. There's my alarm to stop. Usually I do it with my watch, but I'm not wearing it at the moment. Okay, so I'll have to go back and patch a few. Uh-oh. I just lost a radar. I lost several radars. No, I lost power. Whew. Okay, it was because of that power pole. Okay. That made me nervous. Will this work here? Yes. Sort of. The signal's not exactly in the right place, but I can live with that. No, maybe it is. Is that right? I think I've got the signal on the wrong side on all of that track. Yeah, here we're going south. So we're looping clockwise. Okay, no, that's right. So we're going left to right. Yeah. Okay. And then here we'll have to put some signals. Okay, we'll need some it's going to be difficult. Okay, yeah, I'll need to come back here with some landfill to fix some of these things. Oh. Okay, yeah, don't do that. Okay. And then this part I'm going to have to build. We could just do something like this. There we go. It's pretty ugly, but it'll work. And then we can pick up here. Okay, that one lines up. Okay. So it's built for the most part. I'm going to have to go through and, do some landfill and take care of some of these minor exception areas, and then I need to connect these 2 points, and then I can place a few stations around, in the corners, for example, and that way we'll be able to more easily get around the map. I still have a turret over here. We'll get that picked up, I think. No, we won't. I'll have to go there myself. Okay, well, that'll do it for this episode. I think when I use this wall design in future bases, I will include the rail. And maybe I'll make it a two-way rail so that we can go in a loop. In fact, that might be a nice idea, because then we could avoid having to connect here, and we could just do a U-turn. But anyway, for this series, I think we'll satisfy ourselves with a one-way loop around the base. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.